Who let the dogs out meet? And in this one, is Trey Ogden going to cash as a dog? Because at plus 275, I don't know. I think the Samurai Ghost might have some value against Ignacio Bahamondes, aka Nacho, who at 13-4 is a minus 350 favorite in this one. He's riding two straight, pretty impressive wins, right? Made easy work, easy light work finishes over Rong Zhu, and did the same thing to Roosevelt Roberts before that. He has that one split decision loss to John Makdessi, but that was essentially his UFC debut and fighting against a guy in Makdessi who is just an OG of the game, right? Been there, done that. You like to think if they fought again today that Bahamondes would probably get that one done, but nonetheless, it's been pretty impressive for Ignacio thus far, and I'm curious to see if he's able to cash as a sizable favorite in this one against the Samurai Ghost, because Trey Ogden is a pretty big dude. They're fighting at a catch weight of 160, and when we saw Trey Ogden most recently, it was against Daniel Zellhuber, who was undefeated. He was like a minus 400 favorite and looked absolutely awful because Trey Ogden just straight up smoked him. Easy, light work, and pretty impressive stuff. And the fight before that was against the Monkey King, and I thought that was kind of a close fight, and the judges did too. It was a split decision win for Levitt, the Monkey King, but I was still impressed with what Ogden brought to the table. Like, his takedowns, the way he was able to compete with the Monkey King in basically all aspects of that fight. And I don't know, he kept it pretty close. So what are your thoughts on this one? Do you think that this is another easy light work setup opportunity on a UFC 287 prelim card for Bahamondes, or is Trey Ogden going to come in here and just kind of cash his dog? Who you take?
Yeah, this is a fun fight, great fight, and I do like this dog. There's a few guys on this card that I kind of like as a dog. These odds are juicy, but I gotta take Trey on this one. Like you said, he lost, to the Monkey King, but looked great in that last fight. I think he possibly leveled up pretty good, and maybe had an off night and versus the Monkey King, but these are two big guys, 5'11", 6'3", 155. Wow, they can even make that weight. Last time I was weighing that was, I don't know, fifth grade. But so very impressive, when these guys are 33, 25 weighing at that weight. But I think Trey's going to get it done. I like the diversity in his style, and that last performance just got me going over, man, these odds are really juicy, so I'm going to roll with them.
Yeah, super juicy, right? Plus 275, like you're getting near 3-1 dog value for the Samurai Ghost. And if you look at Tapology, most of them are fading you. Meat 91% is rolling with the younger Bahamondes, and a lot of it is brown. They think that that KO TKO is most likely. And I see their point. Like, I think that Bahamondes is going to have a striking advantage. He's definitely the longer guy, the taller guy. He's got a way more diverse skill set on the feet. I mean, I just think of that finish that he got over Roosevelt Roberts, where just an absolutely beautiful spinning wheel kick at the end. One of the best we've ever seen. And I don't know, I could see Trey Ogden being on the wrong receiving end of something gnarly like that. But Ogden is a guy who will pressure you. He's going to try and make this one ugly. He's definitely going to be trying to get those takedowns. How do you think Bahamondes will respond to the takedown efficiency that Trey Ogden will be offering? And do you think that all of that historic training with, remember the name, Bilal Muhammad out in Chicago for Bahamondes will be enough for him to stifle Trey Ogden this one? Or do you just think even with all that training with Bilal, Ogden's still going to take him where he wants to?
I think he will take him where he wants to. I think Bilal's really going to set him up nicely. And I think this is his time to shine. The other guy, he's 25. He's got a lot to learn. So this L this weekend from the underdog is one that is going to let him learn a lot and become a vet in the game.
Yeah, I think so too, right? This is one of those fights where if Bahamondes loses, then it's definitely going to be a good learning experience. And I'm with you, Meat. Even though the odds aren't with us and Tapology clearly is not with us, I think that Trey Ogden is going to surprise a lot of people in this fight. And I see him being able to win a gritty decision. But this could also be one of those picks, Meat, where we look back on it and Bahamondes got to finish in like 100 seconds. That wouldn't be the craziest thing either. So I'm riding with you. I'm taking Samurai Ghost. I like him by decision, but I would just say be careful out there, Meat Boys, because Bahamondes could stiffen the Samurai Ghost in 30 seconds. So just be aware. I'm with you. I got Ogden. Any last thoughts?
No, this is a fun fight. Don't look how much you taking. You taking the Samurai Ghost or la 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 la.